Victory for the Forsaken.
Alright, what's up heroes? This is BalncdBrkfst coming with another ranked game. This time we are playing on the battlefield of eternity. And taking a look at the picks we have so far, we've got Kel'Thuz, Zagara, and Anub'arak, and potentially Vala picked. So looks like I'm going to be needing to pick up a support hero. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. You're just going to go for Rehgar. They've already taken Uther out of the equation. So Rehgar, I feel like, is the only really good support hero right now. Malfurion is also really good. He's kind of risen in the ranks a lot, but personally I like Rehgar a lot. So we're gonna go for this and see how it works. This is of course right after the new Eternal Conflict patch, and there was a lot of new content added recently. And this game is nice because we're seeing both of them in this one game. Of course, as you can see, the Butcher is on the other team. That's the new Diablo hero that's been out. The melee assassin. I've got a chance to play with him a few games already. And he's an interesting hero. He's very kind of momentum based. If you can get a good momentum going, he's very hard to stop. But if you can kill him a lot early on and kill him, repeatedly throughout the game, so he can't farm up a lot of his fresh meat stacks, then he's manageable. And I think Rehgar is gonna help a lot with the totem being able to slow him, and of course with the burst heals, the Butcher just pumps out a ton of damage very fast. So he's definitely a force to be reckoned with during team fights, but if he gets disabled, he can be brought down really fast, and I think the Earthbind Totem is really going to help. So more new content. This map is pretty fun to play on. I got a chance to play on it a few times during the public test realm. About a week before this patch drop, they had this available in the Heroes of Storm PTR. I played on it a few times, and it's kind of like a mix between Tomb of the Spider Queen and Haunted Mines, in that you've got these giant immortals in the middle, and you try to beat the other person's immortal before yours dies, and whoever's immortal survives, that's the one that ends up moving to a lane and then pushing down a lane, like a Haunted Mines golem sort of thing. So we'll see. There's a lot of new stuff going on. Got to deal with the Butcher, got to deal with this new map, so we'll figure it out together. And also, I think this is the first time I'm playing Uther in one of these VODs that I'm making. Sorry, not Uther, Rehgar. So yeah, level 1 Rehgar. I'm gonna go for. I don't like Healing Totem anymore, to be honest. It used to be really good, but now Healing Totem gets affected by all spells, AoE, whatnot, and it's just, I feel like it just dies so fast. It's not worth it. I'm gonna go for Spiritwalker's Grace, reduce Chain Mana's heals, or Chain heals mana, and this will allow me to spam it a lot more. It reduces by 35 mana, which is pretty significant, or 30 mana. No, 25. Yeah, I can't even do my math. All right, here we go. We got 4 top, 1 bottom as Vala. I guess we're going for that push style strategy, very similar to Haunted Mines, and we have the hero for it. We've got that Zagara. It looks like Sylvanas is bot, so we're gonna have to go bottom to counter that. Again, very Haunted Mines-esque. So just trying to harass. Wow, Butcher is running in way too deep. This you can't play aggressively as the Butcher in the early game like this, because in the early game it's all about farming up stacks. And actually, I don't know if the Butcher is going to be very great on this map, since there's only 2 lanes, and that means there's only 2 spots he can go to try to farm. And in that sense, there's just not a lot of opportunities for him. On a bigger map, he can kind of stay in a lane by himself, or with the lane ally, and farm up the lane a little bit longer. But on these tiny small maps, he's very susceptible to ganks, which is, the way to shut down the Butcher. You need to gank him a lot because he's pretty squishy. So we've done a good job at holding back their push. They're not really able to do much. So the immortals are spawning now. I can see the Butcher being very good during the immortal fight, because everybody's kind of clumped up together, and that's when the Butcher's gonna like to have some fun, when people can't run around and juke him and kite him. And I'm gonna move towards the middle now and start working on the enemy immortal. We are on the hell side, so we gotta kill this heaven immortal. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. I need to be more careful of that. Alright, so they switch spots at half health. Uh-oh, gotta run. I'm gonna tap and soak bottom since there's nobody soaking here yet. We got a kill on Sylvanas, which means the fight in the middle should be going our way. Yeah, the enemy team is on full retreat. I don't think we need 4 people there, so meanwhile I'm just gonna soak bottom to get us level 4 before the enemy team reaches level 4. I think that'll be important. Alright, choose a talent. Oh my goodness. Gotta peel the Butcher away from our Vala. Nice, managed to do so. Whoa, Sylvanas is still pushing in deep though. Nice. I'm gonna go for Feral Heart. Increases health and mana regen while in wolf form. Wow, our immortal is really low, but we managed to... oh man, ours died. Wow. Tychus with the sneaky kill. Well done by him, though.
Understood.
Alright, so Immortal's going to be moving top. We've got a decent experience advantage, so this shouldn't hurt too badly as long as we were able to defend it. They have the Sylvanas though, so as long as we can zone her away from disabling our towers, we should be okay. And this Immortal is going down pretty fast. They're not really defending it too well, and it doesn't have as much health as a Haunted Mines Golem. Alright, but they're split pushing bot, which is pretty smart from them, and they're kind of coming back even in terms of experience. I focus on experience a lot because it's very important to know, because if you're a talent tier ahead, then you can get a lot of stuff done. Oh, Stitch is getting body blocked. I'm gonna slow him down. Oh, Vala is so low though. Oh my gosh, they're all here too. He was pretty much baiting us into that. But luckily we managed to get out of that. Meanwhile, Zagara and Kelthus are pushing up top, which is really great. They're going to go ahead and get the siege camp bottom. Also, the camp on this map is different. They have sort of different units at the camp. Level 7, I'm going to go for... Ooh, Cleanse is available. Do they have a lot of stuns? Yeah, going to go for Cleanse. Oh yeah, that's one of the changes actually. Where all supports pretty much get Cleanse. Oh goodness. I'm gonna stay around here just to pump out some more heals. But yeah, the camps on this map are a little bit different. The siege camp spawns 3 of these spear throwing guys, and they don't do any AoE damage, but they only do single target damage. So the comparison between them and the regular siege camp is that the regular siege camp is pretty good at wiping minion waves, whereas these siege camps on this map, where they throw spears and do single target damage, I think they're better at doing damage onto enemy heroes, because once they chuck their spears, you can't dodge the damage like you can with the siege camp giants. Alright, looks like the strategy we're going for, well, are we going to contest them at theirs or try to kill ours? Whatever we do, we just need to be grouped. That's the most important thing. Nice. Wow, very nice. A lot of good initiation spells coming out from our team. Vala's dropping super low though, so I definitely need to help her out. And our Immortal is already at half health, while their Immortal is pretty much full health. Gonna try our best to kill this. Oh man, Vala. Alright, at this rate, looks like their Immortal is gonna win again, unfortunately for us. We're still a little ahead in levels, which is at least some bit of a redeeming factor. Gonna soak some experience. I think if we can hit level 10 around the time they do, we won't be too far behind. I would want to go top to help defend, but I feel like I can benefit the team a little bit more by soaking experience bot. I don't think Stitches can kill me. Gonna heal up that little minion that has lightning shield just so that I can do a little more damage. Nice, we defended off the immortal. That thing died pretty fast actually. Alright. Nice, almost level 10. I think if we grab that mercenary camp, we'll be level 10. We got the top siege camp, they got the bottom siege camp. Uh-oh. Alright, now they're level 10. Careful, they're going in there. Ancestral Healing. There's 2 going in there, so I need to go there and support the teammates. Uh-oh, Devouring Maw whiffed. And we need to defend bot. They're trying to distract us. Our team, we need a little better rotations. Our lack of, we're kind of on the defensive, on the reactionary this entire time, and our lack of like response time is really killing us. Chasing the Stitches with that Putrid Bile is going to be very dangerous if they decide to rotate down. But luckily 3 of them are top, so we're good in that department. And it's expected that we lose out on push a little bit because they have that Sylvanas. But I would still, you know, like to make sure we don't die too hard to their push. Alright, Immortals are spawning now. Let's see if we can get a kill on this Tycoon. We might actually be able to. Wow, okay. Gank Squad, Rehgar, and a Nubrak. Okay, what happened around the map? Zagara died. Bottom lane. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know if we can defend or attack the Immortals right now. Just back and group. We are 1 hero down. The thing is, with the Immortals, if you're even down a tiny bit, you're not really going to win the Immortal fight. As long as theirs, you know, survives, even with a sliver of health, as we've seen, it's like all your efforts were futile. Uh-oh, Vala's in a lot of trouble. Wow. Yeah, this is dangerous. Really dangerous. Cleanse Kelthus so we can get into the fight a little faster. Let's see. I'm gonna save my Ancestral Healing for like a clutch save. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's going way too deep. Oh man, the enemy got their Immortal, but we managed to win the fight, which is something. But their Immortal is going to be pretty huge because ours barely, because theirs barely took any damage. Alright, so a couple more kills. Their Immortal's going top again. Kind of sucks. We need our DPS to rotate there because, again, if I rotate there, I mean, I can soak the experience, but I can't. There's no way I can actually do any sort of defending that's going to matter. All right, rotating. Getting a lightning totem down. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Feral Lunge. Get some damage in. It's always fun to play Rehgar with Feral Lunge because of the damage. Alright, now my Ancestral is up. Uh-oh. Kelthus is in a ton of... Oh man, that barely went off. Oh, we're not in a good position right now. Just gonna Feral Lunge to poke at them, do some damage. That's about the best I can do. Alright, maybe we can clean them out. I think at level 16 though, if we can hold on until then and not get too far behind, Kelthus is really going to be able to start carrying us. So we just got to hold on for dear life until then. We're one level behind. It's not impossible. We're losing a lot of forts, and they, you know, we haven't taken any of their forts down. Immortals are spawning again. Oh, man. So the strategy now is just, you know, play it safe, soak experience as much as possible. We might even have to just give up this next immortal fight. I don't know if we can afford getting wiped again, but that's just my opinion. We'll see what the team goes for. Yeah, so they're all, you know, on the immortal. I don't know if there's gonna be too much we can do to contest this. We can try to find some picks. All right, nice. Tychus goes down at least. All right, I need to cleanse. Oh my goodness, that butcher is crazy. Once he gets on you, man, he got a kill on me and on Vala. But Anubarak and Rehgar are doing work, and so is Kelthus. Man, this fight could actually go our way. Nice, we got 4 kills. The butcher barely survived, but he definitely had to go back and heal. I'm worried about our Anubarak because the butcher can come running in and just kind of from the fog of war, because his charge E ability has such a huge range. Anyways, level 16. Let's see, what do we want? Earthgrasp Totem. Yeah, let's go for that.
Good enough.
Okay. I like this one because it slows them a tremendous amount, and I think I can really use this to stop the butcher. Oh man, Anubarak. He was so low. I think he definitely need to go back, but he got a little greedy. And although we're level 16 now, we are down a lot of players. But defending our immortal is a little easier than trying to kill theirs, because we got that defender's advantage at least. Make sure to keep everyone at full health. Alright. Keep an eye on that butcher. Oh, Stitches is low though. Very nice. They're coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, that's slow though. Saving Kelthus. That was pretty good. Try to get in some damage. They are taking some heavy fire right now from our team. I wonder if the Maul got anybody. Nice. Tychus is gonna get slowed. Feral Lunge, do some damage. Triple kill. Another Feral Lunge. There we go for the quad kill. Nice. That's the comeback that we needed. And now we're gonna be able to kill their immortal pretty much uncontested, I feel. And Rehgar spawned just in time, or she backed to clean up the bottom wave that's been pushing. Come on. There's Stitches again. Oh, finally, first immortal of this game going to us at 16 minutes. Hopefully this is the start of a comeback. That was a really nice fight in the middle there while we were defending the immortal.
Good enough.
That just shows how strong the defender's advantage is. Alright, we're gonna all push with our immortal this time and see what we can get done with this guy. And the butcher has died, so that means he's lost a lot of his stacks. We're just gonna go straight for this guy, not even scared of him anymore. Making sure to heal up Piggy and getting my cleanse ready just in case if anyone needs it. Alright. And Stitches is gonna be slowed. And he's dead. I really have to keep an eye on all of my teammates' health bars. Oh man, Butcher gets blown up. This could be the push where we win it. Maybe. Wow. We'll see. Are we gonna go for it or nah? Okay. Fair enough. I think that if we wanted to, we could try to push it for the win because we're level 20 now. But it's all good. I'm gonna go for a Storm Shield. More shields, the better, I think. All right.
Let's go.
We're 20, so we just want to take control of the map, and I think as long as the next immortal spawns before they reach level 20, it should be a smooth ride to victory at this point.
I smell.
All right, are they getting top? They might be. Ball is gonna soak top for us while we get this camp. Nice. Okay, they went ahead and got top camp. We should be careful of their counter push bottom though. Our team is looking to push top, but that counter push bot could hurt us. But good, immortals are spawning now, and they're 2 levels away from level 20, meaning they're probably not going to be level 20 in time for this immortal fight. So we're going to go ahead and set up around it. Careful that the butcher is right there. Oh my goodness, there they are. Earthbound Totem. Oh man. Okay. Nice. Really just being able to take a dominant stance in this team fight. They did something pretty nice. They were trying to ambush us, and I think that's the best that they could have done in their situation.
Right away.
Either that or try to defend their immortal from us. But looking at their team, they don't have very good poke. The reason that we've been able to defend our immortal really successfully, I think, is because we had Zagara and Kelthus. Both, oh, and Vala with that multi-shot. But all 3 of those heroes have really great poke abilities, where you can do a lot of damage from afar by staying and still stay safe, kind of in the back lines. Oh, man, Sylvana is just getting completely wrecked. By that slow into the Kelthus damage. But yeah, I guess I didn't realize it before, but our team composition is really great for defending the immortals and for poking. Oh, it's gonna go top. Boo. I guess I wonder if it's random or if it picks the lane that's least pushed up. But we can try to push this for the win now that we have, we still have level 20 advantage. We don't want to give them level 20 advantage without taking something significant. Gotta watch out for the Stitch's hook though. If he gets one good hook, it could spell trouble. Uh-oh. Nubrak's going in hard. Staying together, and we should be fine. Me and Anubrak are sort of the front lines for this team. Alright. Watch out for that butcher. Uh-oh. Alright, getting the storm shield off on everybody. Vala is dropping low. Butcher gets slowed, and I think that's going to be it. Yeah, crowd control is so strong on the butcher. Still have Ancestral Healing, and let's see who I need to use it on. Everyone's still, you know, somewhat okay. Alright, Anubrak is falling too low, so, and we need our front lines. And this is going to be game, I think. Wow, what a comeback. I was actually really worried for the first 2 immortals during that time, before about 15 minutes, because every fight had just seemed to not go our way. We just kind of got picked apart. We weren't coordinated when it came to the immortals either. That was the most important thing. You know, some of us would be soaking. We had people trying to defend, trying to attack, all over the place, just getting picked apart by the butcher. And I was worried the butcher was going to snowball into the late game with his meat stacks. But as soon as we were able to kill him and win a fight pretty decisively, that's when the table started to turn, and we just completely reversed the momentum, and then it was going our way, and we managed to push that into a victory. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that game as Rehgar on the battlefield of eternity. I'm going to go play myself some more ranked games, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.